to that. So that's coming up in a little while. Right now, after a great workout with Tony Little, we're gonna talk about something very important that most of us walk around every day not knowing what it is, and that's the number of your blood pressure. So we have a great value from Veridian Health. This is their SmartHeart wristwatch version of a blood pressure monitor, and it so easily takes all the information that you need. Matt Peters, who is joining us as our special guest, who spends his career, his life in the emergency rooms and the hospitals of the world being an RN. I know you know how important it is to know your blood pressure reading.
Yeah.
Is it true that most of us walk around without a clue?
We don't have a clue. We have a closed system. It's like our cars. So a lot of times, unfortunately, the first sign that you have high blood pressure is a heart attack or a stroke. And the older that you get, the greater that risk is. So I want to talk about these statistics because they're very important. 1 in 3 of you, of us here on the couch, has high blood pressure or hypertension. So that's 75 million Americans. Ooh. Only about half of you have it under control. So you're taking medications, changing your diet, exercising with great equipment like that. But you know what? Another equal number of folks, another 75 million out there has pre-hypertension, that they have no clue that this is building and building in your body. $46 billion is what it's costing, and it's costing money in that tragedy. You know, you're missing work, your hospital bills, all of those things. My mom had a heart attack several years ago. She's doing okay now, but the takeaway from her doctor was it was very simple. He just said, you need to take your blood pressure on a daily basis. You need to know what's going on inside. Simple as that, and we can help you with the rest. Knowing about it gives us the power to do something about it.
And knowing about it gives your doctor the information because it reads so many different, consecutive readings, and it gives you an average. It gives that doctor so much more information as to what to do and how to treat you. It doesn't have to necessarily be medication. Maybe it's diet, maybe it's exercise, maybe it's a combination of things. But unless you know what you're dealing with, it's a pretty scary risk to be taking. Blood pressure, like you said, I mean, most of us don't know anything's wrong until, boom, a heart attack? What just happened? And it doesn't even have to be a genetic thing. It doesn't, some members of the family, everybody could be fine, and then that one random person is just off the charts with their blood pressure.
Yeah, it doesn't have any look. Blood pressure has no look. So I'm looking at this young lady here checking her blood pressure. She might have hypertension. You wouldn't know it. It could be hereditary, any number of reasons. But the point is, this is a clinically accurate device. It's one of my favorite wrist monitors here from Veridian. They really know what to do here because they make it clinically accurate, brand new technology, brand new unit. It's gonna give you the automatic inflation and deflation. It's gonna make it very easy. You can take it on the go. Now, I do wanna mention, it's gonna come with that hard carrying case so you don't run out the battery power. Has an auto shut off to further conserve the battery power so you can always get those clinically accurate readings. And you can take it on the go. It's gonna be accurate. You can trust it, and it's even gonna help interpret your readings for you. We're gonna show you here with Jen.
Because it's gonna give you your sound, a systolic, diastolic, your pulse, your irregular heartbeat detection. There's a hypertension indicator. And like you said, it automatically inflates and deflates. It couldn't be easier.
No.
I think the only real rule is try to sit still while you have it done and have your arm kind of level with your heart.
Right, and we're gonna show you how to do that. So we want resting blood pressure is the most accurate. So Jen here is putting the monitor on her wrist. It's latex free, so if you have any sort of sensitivities, no worries there. One button to get her started, and you'll notice Jen's position, how she was. Feet flat on the floor, all right? Resting blood pressure, and the wrist monitor should be right about at the same level as her heart, so it's not fighting against gravity. You see how big and beautiful this display is? Over here is the hypertension indicator. It's color-coded, so when we get this reading in just about 25 or 30 seconds with that automatic inflation and deflation, we're gonna be able to interpret it just by looking at that color-coded chart. So just like that. And Jen is just about perfect here, 122/80. So that's systolic over diastolic. You're showing off, Jen. Here is her heart rate right here. So it's 94. Again, 60 to 100 is a normal heart rate. No abnormal heart arrhythmia or irregular heartbeat was detected, it will show you that as well. So again, it's giving you those features like on a much more expensive model, Callie. And look at this hypertension indicator. It's in the green. That means that Jen knows that it's a normal reading. Now, Jen, press that
so good to know.
memory button there a couple of times, and we'll scroll through a couple of those readings. And these are all Jen's readings. So what you'll notice here is it changes. So 104 over 77. And as she goes through those readings, folks, you'll notice none of them are, or seldom do you see an identical reading, because blood pressure changes second by second. So again, we can check our automobiles to make sure there's nothing going on. If our car breaks down, we can do something about it, and usually that's when it happens. Don't wait for the breakdown in your body or the body of a loved one. Don't wait for a heart attack or a stroke, emergency room visit. Just know what's going on, and a lot of times your doctor can do something about it.
Multiple people can use this too, and it holds memory. It's got 120 readings, so it's 60 per user, and then it will automatically recall the past couple of readings, so you can provide that kind of to keep track. Sometimes it's something funky, like, oh, I had too much sodium and it just spiked my blood pressure last night, but I'm back to normal today. So you can go on with your day. But knowledge is power, and without knowing that number, it's kind of startling to see how big those numbers are in the statistics that you read off for us.
Oh, it's an epidemic.
I guess that's why it's called the silent killer.
That's absolutely right, and we can do something about it, everybody. And here's the thing, this is going to track 60 readings in memory for up to 2 users. So that's 120 readings. So that's 2 months worth of readings if you take your blood pressure every day in the first thing in the morning, just like Jen is showing you how to do it here, for 2 users. So you can share this with a loved one. You can take 2 months worth of readings right into your healthcare provider, right into your doctor. And a lot of times they can help you calibrate medications better with that knowledge if you're already on high blood pressure medications, or if they're alerted to some sort of an issue, they can do something about it. And the thing that I love about this is Veridian gives you the best product that you're going to get in the market for this. They're gonna make it accurate, because what good is it if you can't trust the readings? They give you that information in a non-invasive way. So you see here, Jen is checking her blood pressure over and over again. It's changing yet again, 126 over 79.
You're doing great.
She is still within that green, which is a normal blood pressure reading, but it's changing all the time. It's non-invasive, and like Callie said, if you get a reading that kind of throws you off or you're alarmed, you want to check it again when it's resting. If you're exercising,
like mine is a little higher than normal because I was doing a little bit of exercising.
And you're on live television too.
And then there's that.
Sometimes that makes a difference. But if you're using, you're working out with Tony Little, you might want to check your blood pressure first. Make sure you're okay. Check it afterward. It's perfect for exercise. Every walk of life, it doesn't matter if you're young or old, you have to know what's going on, and you got to get this home today.
And this is a new model, so keep in mind that this feature price, this is a last year's version. This is a new model from Veridian Health. It's got great features, easy to read, big, clear LCD display with your systolic, your diastolic, your pulse. It'll give you an indication whether there's an irregular heartbeat. That could be valuable information. Hypertension, which is the precursor to high blood pressure, gives you an early start to start, thinking about what your choices are and what choices you need to make.
And you see there, that's a preformed cuff. So we talk about it's latex free, but it's preformed. It's gonna fit a wide variety of wrist sizes. So whether you have a smaller wrist or a larger wrist, it's going to accommodate you that way. And I wanna focus in here on this reading. So I'm gonna press this on just to show you the memory here. So I'm gonna tip this down so you can see it. I'll press the memory button. You'll notice the first thing that I'm gonna see on there, or that it's gonna give you, is the average of the last 3 readings. Why is that important? Because what we're talking about here is a trend of information. We're not talking about one reading, meaning that you have high blood pressure. It's a series of readings over time that your doctor is interested in to see what's going on inside your body. And with that information over a couple of weeks, a month, a couple of months, this is going to store all of that for you. You can just bring it in the case right into your doctor's office. It's that easy. You don't have to write anything down.
We are so happy you're taking advantage of this. I know it's not the sexiest thing in the world to purchase, but it feels good. It's almost like...
I think it is.
You know, when you get your like closet cleared out or you organize your office and you just feel like, yes, I've been putting that off forever.
Yeah.
And then you do it and it just feels so good. When it's there, it can be in the middle of the night kind of reading.
Yep.
And I prefer this kind of reading versus, trying to get those little, you know, doesn't work for me.
Don't be under stress when you get your blood pressure taken.
Right.
Have the peace of mind and go on with your day.
Yeah, it helps even when you go to see your doctor.